What's up guys, my name's Andrew and welcome to episode 3 of Southern Detailing. Alright, so today we've got in this lifted Chevy Duramax behind me, and it's in for a wash, clay bar, and wax. It has forged American Force wheels on it. They're pretty oxidated, a lot of stained areas on them. So we're going to use some Zephyr polishing products, and then we're going to protect them with Gtechniq Wheel Armor to last for about 1 to 2 years of completely easy maintenance. Repels brake dust and road debris, things like that. It makes it a lot easier to clean. So the undercarriage just got dressed. So while that's kind of soaking in, restoring all the suspension components and trim, I'm gonna get ready to wipe it down so that it's not runny. Our guys got most of the tires dressed and most of the wheels completely polished now. So now I'm getting ready to do the last wheels here. This one didn't quite turn out as good. It was a little cloudy with the first cut, so I'm going to come back and cut that one again. About to get started on this one now. And after polishing with each step to prevent any cross-contamination, I'm spraying the wheel down with Gtechniq panel wipe, and then wipe it down with the microfiber after each polishing step to prevent the cross-contamination. And then afterwards, when all 3 polishing steps are done, I hit it with Gtechniq panel wipe, come back and hit it with Shine Supply throwback with a really plush towel. That way the really soft towel isn't going to scratch the surface of the wheel. Getting that done, this wheel, the wheel in the front there, and then we're going to get ready to start coating this. So we've got about, if we can get a good 24 hours of cure time in, then that'll be good before we put this thing on the road.
Luxury Beats.
Also, when you're doing this kind of polishing, if you haven't noticed, I look like a raccoon. I'm completely filthy head to toe from all the compounds, polishes, and things flying off of the buffer. The first 2 cuts, I'm hitting them at about 3,200 RPM. You want to get a good high-speed cut. The reason the first wheel was so cloudy is because I was cutting at about 2,000 RPM. It was a lot slower cut. So then it's kind of, instead of putting really fine scratches and taking out the bulk of the oxidation that's there, when I hit the second and third step, those deeper scratches from the first cut are still in the wheel. And when we ceramic coat this thing, I want it to be as perfect as I can get it, because all of that is locked in for about 1 to 2 years. So, and when you're doing this, you want to wear, if you can find a full face respirator, great. I couldn't, so I'm just using safety glasses just to keep the dust from going directly in my eyes. And then definitely need a respirator doing this. You don't want all that dust and stuff getting in your lungs. This whole process is really messy. So after the polishing is done, I'm going to wipe the whole truck down with Shine Supply throwback cleanser also. Rid all the surfaces of dust, debris, that kind of stuff before I put a wax on it. And Then get, you know, kind of tidy up the undercarriage dressing, the plastics dressed. After the wax sealant cures in for a while, we might go back and hit it with clutch to enhance that gloss and keep it looking rich, full, and make it very hydrophobic. So stay tuned. Got a mail order. Alright, so I finished up polishing and went and got all cleaned up, and I might still look like a raccoon a little bit trying to get all the polish and compounds and stuff out of my eyes. Camera accessories finally came in. I always kind of set my camera on a stool or a table or something like that. It's not really secure, not really the best thing to do. So I saved up, invested in some decent equipment, a new microphone. Get this put on and it'll kind of eliminate a little bit of background noise, wind, stuff like that, but still give a very good quality sound. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, you vlogging? I'm vlogging you.
What's up, boy?
What's up, bro?
How you been?
Oh, good, man. But you,
What you think?
bro, Andrew's working on this sexy, dirty mask.
Luxury Beats.
As a detailer starting out, I didn't put a full thought into perspective about what I wanted it to be. Through the course of last year, I started getting really serious into it about mid-year in the summer. You know, I started thinking, if I really want this to be something, if I really want to build up a name for myself, I gotta turn out better results. And a lot of those results came through when I started using Shine Supply. With those products and with some mentoring from a friend of mine, Chase Tubbs, a lot of my motivation picked up as well, because when I switch to different products and I start turning out better looking cars, and I've done the cars before with different products and seen that I can get a lot better results and that I can really turn out some insane work, it's something to be proud of. And for any detailer out there that's trying to get started, it's all about a passion for what you like. So if you have a passion for detailing, go for it. Drive that passion. Do anything you can to up your game, to level out your skills, and to be the best that you can be. And you always have to strive for that. You definitely have to have hustle. Talent doesn't get you anywhere if you don't have hustle. And I don't brag that I'm successful at all. I know I'm not the most successful person, This is my weekend hobby. It's something I really love to do. I feel like that I've built up a good reputation for myself because I work really, really hard for it. And I'm proud of the work that I turn out. And I know that I'm making my customers happy. And that's what this is all about.